Hello people of the interweb. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that could be considered a serious topic. I'm not going to call it a taboo subject because I don't think it should be. Just watch this with an open mind, okay? Today we were writing newspaper articles and a friend of mine started up the subject of a new law they want to bring in Spain, which is basically hiring the price of abortions drastically. Abortions. As soon as the word sort of popped out, a whole debate started in the class. Although most of the people thought, yes, abortion should be legal, there were a few cases of people that were completely against it. Lots of people brought in the topics of what if the girl's being sexually assaulted, what if the condom broke, the pill didn't work, something like that. I don't think you even need to bring in any of those conditions. A woman should have control over her own body. If a woman gets pregnant, she has the freedom to decide whether she wants to spend 9 months with a baby in her stomach and then give birth to it or not. I really don't see anything else to it. I mean, nothing happens to guys. Like, if they get a woman pregnant, then she's pregnant and that's it. Although I appreciate guys' opinions, I think they have the right to an opinion on this subject. I don't think they should be the people deciding whether it's legal or not, because they don't get pregnant. Irresponsible teenager keeps getting pregnant. Lots of people said that in those cases it shouldn't be legal. And I understand that more, but I just think that if you've got two people that can't even look after themselves because they're obviously not using protection, how do you expect those two people to bring up a child? Basically, people say that if you destroy the embryo, it's murder. An embryo is a bunch of cells that are going to create a child, but they're just cells. It's like if I pull out one hair and you're telling me that's murder, it's the same thing. Yes, it may have a beating heart or fingernails or whatever it is they tell people to try and get them to not have an abortion. It's a living thing, but it's not a person yet. But if you bring a baby into the world not wanting to actually look after it, not wanting to have it, or not being able to, either economically speaking or just like mentally, it's worse to them. Like, say a 16-year-old girl gets pregnant and she has the baby. Like, if she had aborted the child, then she would have been ending a life, yes, but she's bringing this child into a world where she's actually going to end her life and sort of ruin the kid's life too, because 16-year-olds don't know how to look after kids. I mean, you're 16, you're still a kid. Why are you trying to bring one up when you're still one yourself? It just doesn't really make any sense. What I found most surprising is that there were actually a lot of girls against it. I can understand, not agree with it, but understand how a man can go, no, lady, you shouldn't be able to do this. But to have girls saying, no, women shouldn't be able to have abortions, that's women taking away their fellow women's rights. Like, how messed up is that? Where's the unity? Where is the feminism? If you legalize abortions, the ones that don't want to have abortions can decide to not have abortions, and the ones that do want to have abortions can. I don't usually let things get to me, but this is a subject that really gets under my skin. It really annoys me the way we live in such a modern age, and yet some people still live in the Middle Ages in their heads. I just think that you don't need to put any conditions around it. Women should be allowed to decide whether they want to have kids or not. Whatever their age, whatever their reasons, whatever the cause of the pregnancy, it doesn't matter. Women should have that right. And that's it. Tell me what you think on this subject. I'm not just asking girls here, what do guys think? I'm bringing out my inner feminist here. I just think it's a serious topic, but it's a serious topic that maybe should be talked about a bit more often. I promise my next video will be a little more ha 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 and a bit less woman, Nazi. Bye guys, thank you for watching, and yeah, comment opinions and stuff. I shall see you soon.
Loss may be a lunatic, but you are a legend. Subscribe!